Hi, welcome to our show. I. Integrity. N. Nobility. D. Dependability. I. Identity. Ability. India is the world's oldest country, equally compared to Mesopotamia. Hindu culture was world's one of oldest culture. Indians established Harappan culture in Sindhu Valley. Sanskrit is the world's oldest language and mother of all the European languages. India never invaded any country in her last 100,000 years of history. French scholar Romain Rolland said,
India is the place on the face of earth where all the dreams of living men have found a home from the very earliest days when men began the dream of existence.
1500 years ago, Bhaskaracharyya calculated the time taken by the Earth from orbit to Sun 100 years before the astronomer Smart as 365 and quarter days. The art of navigation was born in the river Sind 6,000 years ago. The word navigation is derived from the Sanskrit word navgati. The word navy is also derived from Sanskrit.
India invented the number system and Aryabhata invented zero. The place value system, the decimal system, the value of pi, Pythagorean theorem, algebra, trigonometry and calculus, quadratic equations. Education. World's oldest book is our Rig Veda, which is about 3,000 years old. The world's first university Takshashila was established in 700 BC. More than 10,500 students from all over the world studied more than 60 subjects.
Mark Twain said,
India is the cradle of the human race, the birthplace of human speech, the mother of history, the grandmother of legend, and the great-grandmother of tradition. Our most valuable and most instructive materials in the history of man are treasured up only in India.
Ayurveda and Siddha are ancient and traditional systems of world's medicine. Charaka, the father of medicine, consolidated Ayurveda 2,500 years ago. Usage of anesthesia was well known in ancient India. Over 125 surgical equipments were used. India was the richest country on earth until the time of British invasion in the early 17th century. Until 1896, India was the only source for diamonds to the world. The world's earliest reservoir and dam for irrigation was built in Saurashtra. A beautiful lake called Sudarshana was constructed on the hills of Ravataka in 150 CE. Chess, kabaddi, snake and ladder, ludo and kridapatramas an early suits game. The medieval Indian game of Ganjitha, or playing cards, is first recorded in the 16th century. Dancing was invented in India 4,500 years ago. Hu Shi, the former ambassador of China to USA, said,
India conquered and dominated China culturally for 20 centuries, without ever having to send a single soldier across her border.